Minecraft Classic Prisons has rised and fell, and now you may be asking why, and I will show you. Classic Prisons has went from hundreds of thousands of players down to 50. Let's go back to the beginning.
Hi guys, Sunday here, and welcome back to some more Minecraft. This is called Prison Escape, dude.
Anyways, guys, welcome to Prisons on the MC.Design server.
Welcome everybody back to Cosmic Prisons, one of my favorite series that we did starting in May.
Really fun. It has around 1,000 people a day. This is the end of the night server. So,
Wait, what does this prove? Well, let me break it down for you. Classic Prisons had a huge peak, and they had a lot of people coming out with their teammates and gang members to come and compete for awesome rewards. However, the YouTubers really did impact this a lot. How did YouTubers affect Classic Prisons? YouTubers affected Classic Prisons because there used to be hundreds of thousands of videos and millions upon millions of views of Classic Prisons. Now, you would rarely see anybody playing on Classic Prisons anymore, yet alone posting videos. The next step. Since we heard a little bit about how it went down, what could we actually do to get Classic Prisons back up? All the way back to the top. And pause. What even is this, Fxmous? This is TitanMC. Now, before we actually get fully into it, let me give you guys a little bit of a backstory. TitanMC has been a thing since like 15 years ago, guys. Sunday's original server is now back, everybody. However, they have made some really good improvements and changes, but it still has the exact same feel as years ago. Now that we heard a little bit of the backstory about TitanMC, now we could actually go ahead and take a look at the entire server, everybody. So, as I said before, this is Sunday's exact server, everybody. However, it is under different ownership, which is really, really good. They have been making so many good updates, everybody, and we are going to be reviewing everything that TitanMC has to offer in 2026. Before we go ahead and get right into it, everybody, you guys can come and join right now using the IP play.titanmc.gg. Now, we're currently at the TitanMC Classic Prisons tutorial, everybody, and I'm going to be reviewing everything and showing you guys all of the features that TitanMC does have to offer. Now, I'm not going to go really too much into depth about it, everybody, but you guys could come and log on and you guys will automatically spawn right here, and then you guys could go ahead and look through everything yourself. However, I did make multiple tutorial videos on here, so make sure you guys go watch one of my other videos. Let's go ahead and take a look right now, everybody. Right here, we have the ranking guide. Start at E4, work your way up throughout the tiers E, D, C, B, and A. They have a rebirth system whenever you guys reach your max prestige, which is 20. The wards and accesses, everybody. Every single ward has its own cell area, and with that, you guys could go ahead and access it to actually go ahead and start mining. They have reasons over here on the tutorial why ranking up is better, and they also have a prestige catch, and remember, the prestige does reset you. Wards and cells. If you guys need a safe house to deposit your loot, you guys could go ahead and rent a cell, and then also your prestige will expire and your cell will get wiped, so do not forget about that. They also have enchanting here, so if you guys want to actually get yourself like an efficiency 5 pickaxe, you guys could just go around and find the NPCs that have the enchanter name on it. They also have a little bit of custom pickaxes, which isn't too OP, everybody. It's literally just a blasting. They only have 2 AoE enchants, everybody, which is explosive and bountiful. They also have auto processing, which just speeds everything up, still giving you that Classic Prisons feel. They still have the classic auction house, so every time your cell gets wiped, you guys could go ahead and purchase players' items inside of the auction house. Their main economy on the server is money and tokens, which you could get money by mining and selling items, and tokens randomly appear whenever you're mining. They have other events that keeps the server active, everybody, like double money event, double XP event, and double ticket event. They still have the classic shops. which is just all inside of a chest. They have quests on the server and daily resets for the quests, so you guys could keep that same feel. They have scheduled events like costs and envoys, as you guys can see right here. They also have a war zone for PvP, and they also have event flares. There's also gangs on the server, everybody. By typing the command gang create, it costs $100,000, but once you go ahead and create a gang, you guys can invite players and join other teams. They also have custom fishing on the server, which you guys could see the lightning rod that I currently have, and there's going to be something very cool on the screen right now. Most of you guys watching this already know how to play Classic Prisons, but for the ones that don't, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to play. With that being said, guys, I'm going to be giving everybody who comments on this video a chance to enter in a Hustler rank giveaway, guys. So you guys should see on screen all of the steps right now. Just make sure you guys log on, play.titanmc.gg. This over here, guys, is the warden. This is the main boss. So make sure you guys pay attention to him. Whenever you guys want to go ahead and rank up, you guys come to him, you right click on him. After you guys have the money, you guys could accept it, and then you guys will rank up. Everybody does indeed start at the E mine. Now, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go all the way over here, run all the way down to the mine, and then go ahead and show you guys what to do next. Now, as you guys can see, this is the Titan mine. And you may be wondering, what do you actually go ahead and do here? As you guys can see, there's a lot of people here, guys. So, you're going to want to go ahead and start mining as soon as you guys can. There's currently an event going on right now. That's why I wasn't able to, but now I could after joining the event. Pretty much whoever mines the most here gets awesome rewards like this, as you guys could see. They do active events and giveaways every single day, guys, so make sure you guys are logged on to actually enter that, guys. But yeah, you guys could go ahead and see with this event going on, whenever you guys mine a singular block, you guys could get entered into winning the whole entire event. And once you guys do win, you guys actually get a really nice reward. Regularly, there's never going to be an event on, only in certain times, which are announced inside of the Discord. So make sure you guys go ahead and enter it down below, so you guys can stay up to date of whenever there is something going on. But yeah, guys, on another note, this is the shop right here for the classic private mine. Whenever you guys go ahead and decide to sell, just come over here to the sign and then right click on it, and then automatically it adds the funds to your account. Over here, guys, is actually how you guys rent out to sell. Whenever you guys are inside the E ward, you guys could purchase from the E ward cells, just like so. However, I am currently C4, so obviously I have to go to the C ward. Now, you guys might be wondering, is that all? Is that all you guys have to do? Is it literally just mining? Well, absolutely not, guys. There's so many other types of grinding. Let's go ahead and go to the first type of other grinding besides mining. So if we actually go ahead and go to warp EXP, you guys could go ahead and see right here. We just warped to EXP. So you guys could go ahead right now and you guys could farm this out. There's also quests on the server, which if we go to the B pass, you guys could see all of them right here. So let's go to week 1. Obviously I already did it, but there's like a mob hunter right here. So all we got to do inside warp EXP, since we obviously bought this, climb all the way up these ladders, and now it's just like Classic Prisons of how it used to be. We just wait for the zombies to drop. As soon as they start dropping down, we could go ahead and go inside of this water just like so, and then we could go ahead and grind these out just like so, guys. And now we're getting XP, and we're also leveling up our little quest pass. So I just showed you guys 2 more ways, which is the quest pass and the warp EXP. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the next topic, everybody. So if we actually do /warp fishing, we are brought right here. Now, you guys might be wondering, what is fishing? So you guys could actually go ahead and start fishing just like so once you guys obtain a rod on the server. And then you guys could go ahead and start getting these stuff for extra money. There is rare, common, and custom fish. Custom fish being the best, and then the rare junk is also pretty good. But yeah, let's go ahead and capture our first fish, and boom, we just got a leather. Now that brings me up to our next topic. If we go ahead and do /spawn right now, you guys can see we are back in the spawn. But if we go ahead and head over to the E ward, you guys are going to be seeing the enchanter, which we'll talk about in just a moment. However, this guy right here is the actual NPC quest. So he wants a full leather set, and we get $1,500 upon completion, guys. So this should be one of the first things you guys do. You guys are going to be actually able to get a free little starter kit which comes with a sword. Now once you guys actually do have the sword, you guys could go ahead and start farming out the mobs. Once you guys do farm out all of the leather for the mobs, you guys could go ahead and go to the quest guy and complete it and get a free $1,500. Not only does this give you a free $1,500 after completing, it also does some of your past rewards, which with the pass you guys don't even need the premium pass. It's completely optional. Now, since we have 24 leather, we just run all the way back over here. We could go to these crafting tables and create our full leather set, everybody, just like so. And then once we have the full set completed, we could go up to this guy and press Q, or we could just go ahead and right click on him. Don't worry about this, guys. You guys just click your armor and it comes right back, or relog. But boom, we finished it, guys. We got $1,500 right into our bank accounts. Now, I want to show you guys something really cool. The server does have costs and envoys, so let's go ahead and take a look at both of them right now. I am going to be starting off with a Koth, everybody. So I was able to obtain a Koth flare, so let's go ahead and pop that right now. And if we run all the way over here, guys, to the coordinates that says inside chat 95 and -25 134, you guys are going to be able to see a quest right here and the Koth being right there, everybody. So we have 5 minutes to cap the Koth without being contested, or sorry, 2 minutes. So if somebody doesn't contest us in 2 minutes, we actually do capture the Koth. We also do get a pretty hefty reward for capturing the Koth, everybody. So if we don't get contested here, that'll be great. But if we do, then this is going to take a bad turn. There is currently 30 seconds left on our Koth, everybody, without us getting contested, which is really good since I did it when there's a Purge event coming on and a Gang Wars event currently live. Now, Koths are decently good, however, they're not that good compared to everything else, everybody. 5 more seconds left on our Koth, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. We just got it, guys, and we received a Koth crate key. Now, we're going to go ahead and take a look at that in a little bit. However, let's go ahead and pop our envoy flare, everybody. Boom. We just started the envoy now. There's going to be random little chests filled of loot around the spawn, everybody. So, our goal is to find as many as we can, and we already found a rare one, which is super good. Let's go ahead and open up the uncommon one, which we got 16 oak logs, and then boom, we got 16 golden carrots from the rare one, which is actually really good. You guys are going to be able to see the little particles in the sky indicating the common envoys or random envoys have been spawned nearby, everybody, which is a really good thing, and it makes it super easy for you guys to get directed. And boom, we just pulled 8 diamonds, which is really good. On the server, diamonds sell from anywhere between $160 to about $400 per diamond. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at our Koth key that we did end up pulling. So if we actually go to /warp crates, everybody, you guys are going to be brought here. So we just pretty much run straight in, and these are all the crates. It's a very limited. There's no advanced crates where it's like, big envoy flares that you have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on like other servers. This server is pretty non-pay to win. But yeah, let's go ahead and open up our Koth crate. So boom, we just opened it and we got a strength 2 potion pack, which is actually really, really good. TitanMC does have a lot of valuable things to offer, and this is the revival of classic prisons. So thank you guys all for watching, and I hope you guys all did enjoy. And if you guys did, please make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, because it does directly support me. And if you guys did enjoy, once again, comment, log on right now, play.titanmc.gg. Thank you guys so much for watching.